Pues el indio en los Estados Unidos en este momento vive en campos de concentración. Se dijo que Hitler había inventado los campos de concentración. No. La invención del campo de concentración es una institución de los Estados Unidos. Tiene muchos años de establecida. Ahora, cuando los Estados Unidos tienen una guerra, la madre India tiene que entregarle su hijo al Yankee para que se vaya a matar a Alemania, a África o al Japón. Para eso siempre son buenos los indios. Una situación muy parecida a los puertorriqueños. Los puertorriqueños no deben nacer. Los puertorriqueños no deben existir. Hay demasiados puertorriqueños en el mundo. Sí, pero cuando le aprietan la cabeza a los yanquis, necesitamos los puertorriqueños, echarle la mochila encima, para que se vayan a matar por sus verdugos.
All right, Shabbat Shalom, family. This is Brother Juan Yasaf from the Gathering of Christ Church. We're right here in El Barrio on 105th and 3rd Ave. And it's only right that we kick off the event at this iconic mural of Don Pedro Albizu Campos y también Che Guevara. Oftentimes you'll see and hear more about Che Guevara than you will Pedro Albizu Campos. Most people don't know about Albizu Campos unless, if you Boricua, if you Ephraim or Manasseh, you definitely should know who Pedro Albizu Campos is. But we don't even know that the COINTELPRO program was actually established based on his revolutionary activities for the Puerto Rican independence movement. One of the snapshots or the quotes that is on this mural speaks directly to the scriptures and what was prophesied concerning the two sons of Joseph, being Ephraim and Manasseh. They're two brothers, and they were very close, and we know that today we identify them as being the Puerto Ricans and the Cubans. But even amongst our people, without the understanding of us being Hebrew, there's still a connection that has existed since time immemorial. And a lot of the sayings and a lot of the culture that is expressed within our people, it points right to that. Prime example being this quote right here. It says, Cuba y Puerto Rico son de un pájaro las dos alas. Meaning that Cuba and Puerto Rico are of the same bird, two wings. Two wings of the same bird, right? Now think about how profound that is, linking it into the scriptures that when we read about Genesis 49 and Deuteronomy 33 with the blessings pertaining to Joseph, Ephraim, and Manasseh. It says that we are two of the same. Y también dice, reciben flores y balas en un mismo corazón. Meaning that we receive flowers and bullets in the same heart. Because our oppression was the same. When you look into the history, Cuba and Puerto Rico were the two last colonies, the two last possessions under the Spanish crown. And they were very reluctant to give it up due to the geographical locations and the richness of the land. So when we look at receiving flowers as well as bullets in the same corazón, it means that we receive the same blessings as well as the same curses, which links directly to the scriptures. As you notice, the Cuban and Puerto Rican flag are the same exact flag, just the colors are inverted. And when you look into the history on that, it was because the flag was developed in the same revolutionary meetings. There were Cuban and Puerto Rican exiles that were living in New York City, and they were developing revolutionary ideas and struggles and plans on a way to overthrow the establishment in their home islands. And as a result of that, they created this flag. And Cuba implemented it first, and Puerto Rico was soon to follow. We have a quote here from Albizu Campos that says, La ley del amor y la ley del sacrificio no admiten la separación. So it basically says that the law of love and the law of sacrifice does not allow for separation. And when you look into the scriptures, what does it say? The greatest commandment, the greatest law is love. The end or the point of the commandments is love. Love conquers all things. Nothing can pierce through love. So when you love your brother and you're willing to die for your brother, and the same likewise, if you're willing to die for your people and for the revolution and for the understanding that this is not the world that we are supposed to be living in, but the world to come. The scriptures are very adamant about that. And we see how Albizu Campos, just through his own spirit and his own words, was able to articulate that same understanding. So it's a blessing, and just showing that our people have always been on one accord with the scriptures. The event is going to be titled DESPIERTA, showing the true origins of the indigenous peoples of the Americas. It's going to be a show that you will not want to miss. The event is going to be exclusive. We're going to be bringing forth information that people have not seen before. And we just pray that it's going to be a fruitful experience and everybody comes out, support, and show love.
Shabbat Shalom, family. Brother Nehemiah Magan, Tribe of Judah, from the Gathering of Christ Church. I'm here with my brother Wanya Shah from the Tribe of Ephraim. And I just wanted to chime in, man, in support for my Northern Kingdom brothers, man, that we are one people, man. There's been a lot of deceptions going on in these last days, seeking to keep us even further separate from how we've been in the past times. And when you look in our community as a whole, what do you see? Who's being oppressed? Who's being gunned down? Who's being the last to be fed, the first to be prosecuted in this so-called establishment under America? It's Judah and it's Ephraim. It's the lost children of Israel who are being under attack because we do not know our power. So everything that we're doing in these last days as a people of consciousness is to seek and serve the Most High power, because we have no other solution. We have no other alternative, and we have no other way. There is no other path. We've got to follow Christ, keep these commandments, and come together as one people.
We just pray that everybody come out and make it November 28th, Saturday evening, after Thanksgiving. All praise to the Most High, Kwam Yasha Allah.
Kwam Yasha Allah, rise Israel.
Judah Ephraim, one stick.
Always has been.